Hi there and welcome to the YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about how social media could be destroying your life and how you can fix it. So let's get straight into the video. All different social media platforms and apps are all competing for your attention, and they're continuously promising new and exciting content. And this can actually have a negative impact on a lot of aspects of your life, including your concentration and your attention span. With the continuous dopamine hits that you are always getting when a new video pops up, it can actually become dangerous and have a much more negative impact than you think if you're doing it in large amounts every single day. So pretty much what dopamine is, it's our happy hormone that is released when we feel happy or intrigued into something, or even excitement. And getting these short, sharp hits of dopamine every single day isn't good for our dopamine receptors and all of that kind of stuff. And this could lead to FOMO, which is fear of missing out. So when you get a notification, we're always constantly checking and going back onto our phones to see what we've missed out on when we've been away. Social media also impacts our expectations on life, and it holds them much higher than what they should be. With new trends and new videos and everything coming through, it's always competing for who's got the best life and the highlights. Everyone only posts about their highlights and not what is actually going on in their life. And it gets hard not to compare yourself to your favorite influencer or someone else's life. When you're constantly comparing yourself and comparing your life as of right now to someone else's highlights of their life, it can take a massive toll on your mental health, because we're just scrolling through social media, whereas someone else may be at the beach or have a really nice view, and we're comparing that to our ordinary lives, and it's just not the case all the time. So comparing ourselves isn't going to do us any good. This can also have a negative impact on our self-confidence and making us feel somewhat insecure about our lives. And people are always constantly posing and editing and manipulating pictures just to post it on their Instagram. It's not what's actually going on, and the pictures are being edited to make them look better, more vibrant and exciting. They're only posting and posing when they're really happy, and then they even modify those pictures further with filters and all of that kind of stuff to make it's even further from the actual truth. And when you look at those pictures, you may feel sad because their life looks so vibrant, fun and happy, and that's exactly where the problem lies in social media. It gives people unrealistic viewpoints on other people and on social media. So why do we keep coming back to social media? It's because social media gives you dopamine for very little effort. So you're getting happy hormone hits in the dopamine, and we're not doing anything. All we're doing is scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and we're pretty much just excited and happy, and this isn't what it should be about. And it's because social media is always encouraging you to keep watching and trying to maintain your attention on the app with new videos constantly coming, and it causes the brain to rewire itself to keep coming back and keep wanting that dopamine. So while social media can be affecting our brain system in dopamine, keeping us from doing important tasks and lowering our self-confidence, it also has a huge impact on our sleep and the quality of sleep that we're actually getting. So if you're using your phone right before bed, it's actually tricking your brain into thinking that it's still daytime, because the blue light from the phone is actually shining into our eyes, and the brain's receiving that message as if it's the sun, because it doesn't know how to tell the difference from the sun and the phone light. So it's actually tricking our brain into staying awake and delaying that release of the hormone melatonin, which makes us go to sleep. So it's actually causing us to not go to sleep, and therefore delaying our sleep in the process. This will also put our circadian rhythm, our body clock, out of rhythm, and this is going to be bad for your sleep routine and the quantity and the quality of sleep that you get every night. As well as, if you're using your phone directly when you wake up, you're setting yourself up for failure during the day, because you're already starting to compare yourself to others in the morning, and we've just woken up. We need to give our brain time to wake up and get the ball rolling, and then we can hop onto social media if you want, but using it first thing in the morning is not a good idea at all. So we've established that social media can affect our concentration, our self-esteem, and our sleep quality. So if you find yourself or you think that you're using social media too much, the first step is to actually become aware of the addiction or the bad habit that you want to break. So you have to actually become aware that you're using it too much. You can do this by checking your settings and going to see how much screen time you're spending on your phone every single day, and just become aware that it's happening. And from there, you can take little and gradual steps to use social media and your phone less every single day. I'm not saying that everything about social media is bad, but I'm just saying it's having a negative impact more than we actually realize. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope you got value from it. If you did, click on the subscribe button down below and watch the latest video if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.